Hey YouTube, you know who it is, Calisthenics Bra. Welcome to episode 1 of the Posture Project by Deskbound Therapy, how to build bulletproof wrist mobility and wrist strength. Wrists are so important. We use them for almost every physical activity, yet most people lack the required range of motion. There's a lot of musculature running all the way from your wrist down to your elbow, connecting your forearm. And oftentimes we'll be on the computer all day, the muscles in our forearm contracting all day long, all the way from the wrist to the elbow, and that can often cause pain. So I'm going to show you guys effective ways to strengthen your wrists so you can get into the gym, you can get your body moving, and hopefully one day even get your wrist strong enough for gymnastics level and handstands and all that kind of great stuff. But I'm going to most importantly show you guys how to build bulletproof wrists and restore some integrity back to your body. As you can see in the first exercise, I'm on the mat with my shoulders over the wrist, with my fingers pointing away from me, and I'm gently rocking side to side, and I'm making sure that I'm not leading with the shoulder, but I'm trying to work into that range of motion in the wrist. And as you warm up more into this range, try to increase your range of motion. See, I'm going side to side, my circles are getting bigger, and I'm increasing the range of motion as I start to warm up more. The second exercise, you can see here, I have the back of my hands towards the mat, with my fingers pointing towards me and my palms up. If this is your first time doing it, you might experience a bit of pain on the back of your hand afterwards, but that's fine. It'll go away after doing this exercise a few times. This is going to stretch more the upper part of our forearm. Just gently bob back and forth. Make sure we're exhaling with each rep to really put some energy into our body while we're doing this. The third one, we're working on wrist flexion. You can see I got my palm of my hands down on the mat, where we're gonna wake up a lot of the muscles from the wrist and the backside. When you're doing this drill, you can tell you've been on the computer all day when you can feel all the way from here, all the way down to the elbow. And I'm lifting the palm of my hand off of the mat a little bit, just so you can see where you're tight in the forearms and the wrists, and just stretch all over in different areas. You can see that I have my hand, just like in the third exercise, with my palm down and my fingers facing towards me, except I'm individually raising each finger one at a time and holding it for 3 seconds. There's all this musculature that controls the fingers as well as the wrist. So what we're going to do is you notice that as you pause for 3 seconds on each finger, I can individually isolate a different part of the wrist. This is a way you can bulletproof your wrist and your hands at the same time. The last exercise in the sequence is my favorite. I do this before I warm up for all my handstands. It's really a more dynamic stretch where I'm working on getting blood into the elbow cavity and waking up the elbow just to get it moving nice and fluid. And we'll also work on the external rotation of the shoulder. You're gonna have hand on hand or your palm on palm, and your other arm's gonna just dynamically warm up that elbow cavity just to get some blood into the elbow, get your body warmed up, feeling nice and fluid so we're moving nice and well before our workout. Hey guys, thanks for checking out episode 1 of the Posture Project. Let me know down below in the description what you guys think and what kind of stuff you want to see next time. Stay tuned for more.